Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to yet another TapDaddyBeats stream. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday morning. And guys, it is an exciting day. Ableton Live 12.2 is here, finally. And man, I had the craziest morning, honestly. Okay, trying to get Ableton 12.2 was a fiasco. So I on my other laptop, no problem. Got it installed. It automatically updated, great. For some reason on this computer, it did not auto update. So I tried to manually install. Didn't work for some reason. So I completely uninstalled Ableton, reinstalled it fresh. And then I couldn't find my plugins, right? I didn't set my paths yet. So I panicked. I freaked out. I was like, oh my God, where'd all my plugins go? And then I figured it out. I got it working. And man, and then I'm like trying to find Expressive Chords. For some reason, it doesn't automatically come with the new update. You got to download it from the website. I was like, dude, I was struggling. I was panicking, man. But we made it. We made it. We are here. We are live. Feeling good. About to dive in with some little 12.2 shenanigans, you know? Oh, man. But if you guys do not know, this is who I am outside of YouTube. I am the worldwide, internationally recognized producer, TapDaddy. You can find my music on platforms, TapDaddy. And by internationally recognized, I mean I got a lot of fans in Brazil and Taiwan. Shout out to Brazil, shout out to Taiwan. All my homies love Taiwan. So anyways, let's get into it. Jesus, this morning has been chaos. But guys, Ableton Live 12.2, there's really one thing in here that has really had me excited, super excited. Expressive Chords, a brand new chord generator for Ableton Live. If you guys are completely out of the loop, Ableton Live 12.2 just released. It is a free update for anybody that has Ableton Live 12. And I've already been playing with it on my other laptop. And dude, I'm really having fun with this. I'm really having fun with it. So I think really the goal for today is to maybe make a beat using Expressive Chords and maybe playing around with the new auto filter. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to check out the new auto filter in Ableton, oh, dude, they totally upgraded the auto filter. I don't know. I feel like this is like probably the most excited I've been about an Ableton update. I feel like they'll add stuff and I'll get excited, but this one I was particularly excited about. Expressive Chords, so much that I even signed up for the beta. So I've actually been using this for a little minute now. And I was like, oh cool, they updated autofilter, and that I was like, that's nice. But then I started playing around with it. I realized like, wow, they really updated autofilter. Like that was kind of surprising to me. So anyways, shall we dive in and make a beat? I think it's probably time to make a beat. So all right, let's do it. Oh, okay. Let me get my I know this is gonna bug you guys if I don't fix this. So yoink. There we go. Yeah, pro streamer over here, lining up the windows. Okay. So let's just dive in with some Expressive Chords. Maybe you just play. I just want to play around with it, show you guys what it does, and then we can pick out our drums and get started. So first of all, we're gonna drag Expressive Chords onto just a MIDI track, and so this is a MIDI effect. So we need to give it an instrument as well, right? I think I'm just gonna go Sonic Cat. Let's just get some nice Purity chords going in here. All right, And I hope Ableton works well today because, like I said, this is a fresh install of Ableton. We might have to troubleshoot as we go. But just to show you guys, Expressive Chords. It just works. And look, we got tilts, we got invert. Very cool. I could see myself maybe like automating, like maybe MIDI mapping the invert to give myself more, you know. Well, we'll kind of keep it simple today. Strum. This also helps spread the notes. God, you know, this kind of makes me want to make something that feels like, you know, maybe we'll do something a little trap-ish. I don't know if we'll go full-blown trap. I want to go for just like a really smooth vibe. That's kind of like, I don't know, hearing these chords, I'm like, I could imagine some soft 808s and I don't know. There's a whole world of potential here. So let's dive into it. Let's dive in. Let's get our drums out. Yeah, why not? Let's. You know, I do so much boom bap stuff. I guess what I'm about to make, I don't know if it'll be trap or not. I do some trap sometimes. But I feel like the vein of stuff that I like to do is a little bit more like, I don't know. I'm trying to describe it, but I can't really think of the word. It's like trap music meets vaporwave and cloud rap. I don't know. Let's pull out like some good drums for, you know, some hi-hat rolls, some smooth stuff. Let's see. I think I had a kit in here somewhere that was pretty good for this. Was it trap lo-fi-ish or trap G-funk? Okay. And let's just, you know, it might work best if we start with just like kick, snare kind of stuff. Okay, and what was that? 143.5. Let's call it 144. Cool. And you know what? I'm actually going to quantize everything here. I know I'm breaking all the rules today. I feel like this kick needs to come up, but oh, we had two kicks hit at the same time. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay, and then let's just start penciling in. Something nice. Okay. So I think maybe what I want to do here is let's just give ourselves like a spread of these guys. Oops. What? What? Oh, I was on the wrong. Okay, we'll do this. And then I think like every once in a while we want to sprinkle in bring this guy over. It's like the tedious part, right? Well, let's not overthink it, right? Let's just keep it moving. Stuff like that. Yeah, and let's say, yeah, we want a couple of those. I'll take 2. Thank you, sir. Maybe actually we scoot that over. Okay. Okay, see, we're getting places. And we might even dress this down a little bit more. Just repeat this. Don't get your butt over there. Okay. Oh, no. It was right. Oh. Okay. Now let's play with these expressive chords. Hey, Shadow, what's up, dude? It's good to see you, man. I'm chilling. Dude, I had a stressful morning trying to get 12.2 updated. Oh, man, I thought I deleted all of my plugins this morning. Nearly gave myself a heart attack, but, you know, it all worked out. It all worked out. Oh, man, I was panicking this morning. But, yeah, no, dude, I'm having a good day, though, now that I'm, like, playing around with 12.2. But yeah, how's your morning going, dude? Or I guess it's probably your afternoon over there, isn't it? Let's see, what else? Ooh. This could be good. Okay, I want to get like a third chord in there. Ooh, that's the chord. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. But yeah, Shadow says all good here. Yeah, me. It's fucking hot again. Oh, yeah, rough, man. It's been boiling over here as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. there. Oh, yeah, so you're getting through your day. But yeah, he's like, I know if I reinstall Windows, I have to set up every VST again. Yeah, no, I recently had to install every single VST because I'm using my wife's laptop. It just handles Ableton Live 12 better, right? So I recently had to do that again this morning, an hour before the stream. I have no idea why I thought this was a good idea, but I wanted to upgrade to 12.2 because I wanted to use Expressive Chords on today's stream. So within an hour before stream, I uninstalled Ableton Live and reinstalled it because I was having trouble with Ableton's auto updater. And yeah, just freaked the hell out, man. I thought I deleted everything. It was just, oh man. But you know, we made it. So, all right, let's get some of these nice smooth chords in here. Okay. Okay, we got some stuff here. We're cooking. Now, I feel like the velocities of this were kind of all over the place, so we'll fix that. Like, that can be a smidge louder. Hell yeah, thank you, man. I'm like, we're getting places. Just getting started out. I think that this is going to come together once I get the 808s going. I think these are some chords that are going to sound really nice once we get some LA2A on here. Let's get some compression going. Might even turn down the reverb on this. There we go. All right, let's gain stage this a little bit, make these drums bump a little bit more. It's as simple as turning this guy down a bit. Let's maybe get a little bit of compression on these drums. And I'm gonna do this in a return track and try to run it like sorta in parallel. We'll kind of blend a little bit together. Let's get what am I looking for? FET compressor. I like the sound of these on these drums. Yeah, this and the LA2A, man. I swear these are like my go-to. Oh yeah, no, I wanted to do this on a return track. Yeah, down here. We'll do it like this. And basically, I think also in this return, after we do our compression here, let's like lift up some of those lows and hope it doesn't crunch. Although we could always just like limit it, soft clip. See if that might help it bump a little bit more. Starting to get there. Yeah, I agree, dude. The 2A is just like super versatile. I use it on like so many things. Mostly a lot of like Rhodes chords, you know? All right. Let's get some a little bit of 808 bounce in here. Let's see, what kind of 808s do I want to use? Probably go dig through. I've got some old kits from my homie Lauren that he sent these to me like 4 years ago, and I still use them. Let's see. something like this. We'll see. I gotta find the pitch. I'm not sure I like this frequency range. Let's try a different 808. Maybe I'll go look through his through his plug 808s. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, wow. I think it was this guy. But yeah, you can only recommend Nimble Kick as a sampler for kicks. Interesting. Yeah, I use basically Ableton's drum racks. This is like super versatile, super versatile, and I can save collections of one shots. And also I can run effects on individual one shots or on the group. Really love how that works out. For 808 stuff that's tonal, I like to use Ableton Simpler. It works really easy. It works super easy, just how I need it. Let's turn all of this down because it's just like clippy mess. So yeah, this is a good time to bring up your headphones a little bit. I'm gonna be turning up my volume a bit. Okay. Should we just keep pulling out Purity? I think we should. This feels like it's gonna be a Purity type beat. Oh man, I use so much Purity. I love this plugin, man. I love all the sounds in here. God, what do I want next? Maybe it could be. There's a lot of different sounds that I just kind of want to experiment with in here. Hey, Siddharth, how you doing, man? It's good to see you, dude. But yeah, Purity always works. Since I have Serum 1 and 2, Silent. Oh gosh, yeah, you got all the things. I like this specifically, though, for this kind of vibe. I feel like really Purity is like if you're making Project Pat type beats, you know? Like, it definitely gives off some Project Pat kind of vibes. I really like it. I just need to like click through a bunch of, like, I feel like these are the kind of beats where I'm like really discovering a lot of sounds, kind of going out of my typical vein. I like this this sound. Boy, this synth lead is kind of weird to control when it comes to the velocity because it seems to die out as you connect notes. But I really like connecting these notes. You know, it feels pretty smooth. I like the bends that it's getting between those. You know. All right. Jesus, you see, it's like you miss one note and it screams. Okay, I think I got a plan. Jesus. All right, well, those are the notes. Let's clean them up. Boy, I was running on that for a while. Okay, so like, let's connect some of this. See, I was like playing all of these in a relatively similar velocity. You can see down here. But boy, it just like screamed on some of these. Like, that is way too loud. In fact, I want all of this to be like really uniform, I think. Way too loud, dude. Get your ass down here. Jesus. And for some reason, that sounds quieter. I'm curious if we restart. Yeah, you see, this is why it's jumping up and down in velocities, because it's like, depending on whether it's connected to the last note, really dictates how loud it's going to scream. Let's try to keep everything, though, like super uniform down here. We might even bring that first note pretty down. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. Maybe we get rid of that guy. Is that an Ableton problem? No, that's a this synth problem. It's not even a purity problem, it's just this synth. It's just this patch. It's dependent on, like I was saying, it's dependent on whether or not these notes are connected. All right. Oh, man, we're getting places. Maybe we do connect these. I'm not sure. Nah. Maybe we could bring these up a bit. Dude, this is a vibe. I'm really vibing with this today. Okay, and dope shit. There we go. Okay. Wow. This is like, dude, this is such a vibe. Dude, nice. This beat feels like an underwater level, you know? Okay, what are the cleanest ones of this? I think it is going to be really maybe wood rough. Interesting. Is it like a tobacco flavor? Okay, let's get more details in here. Let's keep laying it down. Maybe we'll go expand for the next layer or something. Oh, I think I know something that's gonna work pretty nice. Oh! I'm not sure about this. Woo! Dude. But yeah, he says, so Waldmeister or Woodruff is a very specific German flavor. It's got a sweet, fresh, and slightly green/herbal taste. Interesting. Some people even describe it as a subtle hint of cherry and almond. Interesting. Yeah, I used to have a friend that made homemade e-juice, and he had one recipe that was, I guess, kind of sounds a little bit like that. Like, a little nutty, kind of sweet. I can't describe it for the life of me, but almost sounds kind of like what you're describing. Me personally, I like a lot of, I don't know, I've been sticking to a lot of fruity menthol flavors. I've been on some strawberry pomegranate lately. All right, what are we doing with expand? See, that sounds really good. This note might even be shortened up. I don't know if we want to let that note die a little bit. What if we got like a really smooth sax lick in here? I would love to sample just like a very, very smooth saxophone lick. Something kind of sensual. That'd be cool, man. That'd be very cool. So let's do it. Let's see. Oh, I really need to sort my sax stuff from my trumpets. Yeah. Maybe the last 2 licks of that could be kind of cool. Let's first of all turn this way down. Complex. Not quite. There's like one note that I might kind of like switch up about that, but we can try that. Yeah. Hate that note. Let's just change that. If you ever try to choir in a beat like this, oh yeah, plenty of times. But we're sticking to more purity kind of stuff, I think, on this. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Something like that. I do not like any of these notes. Stop it. Getting closer. You know, I might go ahead and compress this saxophone. Help us hear it a little bit better. And also just normalize because there's like so many quieter notes in this right now. So we're going to pull out the trusty old LA2A. Jesus. I may as well go ahead and start applying some reverb. Make this, see how this is going to sound all glossed up. Bum, bum, bum. That's really what I want. Jesus. Bum, bum, bum. So. Ooh. Oh my god, dude. I'm just like hitting such a vibe today. We turned off this synth lead. We might bring that back, but I feel like we're gonna have to mix these two together. It was kind of clashing with the sax a bit. Oh gosh, there's like some flutes that I want to pull out. I think I know exactly the flutes. I've used them before. I've been kind of using them kind of as a utility lately. Where were they? They were like in some somatics kit or something. I want to just go borrow some flutes. It was in like the analog secret expansion or something. Yeah, the flute's from this. But no, that is not the right warping. Let's see. Let's bring this back down a little bit. Something like this. Back with some food? Hell yeah. Nice, man. We kind of polished up the saxophone. We're moving on to some flutes. I don't think I have this warped right. See, so it's automatically warping at halftime. Maybe we just need to go double time, so it's like 101.68. So we'll say like 203.3, we'll say. Ish. Why are these triplet? Okay, that's closer. But we want to kind of dress these down a little bit. Let's just get rid of all of that because I don't think all of that's warped the nicest. But we can work with this guy. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we're working with it. Maybe we just keep it at that. might play with the placement of this guy. Bum, 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 bum. Let's bring this down. What am I shifting? There we go. That's pretty slick. Dang. All right. This is such a vibe. Yeah, thank you, man. Dude, this is so contemporary. Like, I don't know, I'm a real sucker for like super contemporary, like jazz kind of stuff. Like, the more background shopping music it sounds, the better, in my opinion. I don't know. I like stuff that feels like, I don't know, like, and this is where I was kind of saying earlier, like, I'm kind of in I'm kind of touching on this vein that's like a little bit vaporwave inspired, but at the same time, I feel like it has more in common with like plug and trap and maybe you could say like some cloud kind of influences in the sound selection. Really, it sounds like a Project Pat type beat, but way more contemporary and like jazz, which is like, I don't know. It's a vibe. It's just something I've been kind of fucking with lately. Yeah. So clean, and I like this natural vibe. Without all the fancy reverb, delay, distortion. Well, that's kind of the, like, I don't know if you've heard Project Pat very much, but like, I don't know, I've been listening to a lot of his stuff lately. And a lot of his music sounds like stock Purity sounds and run pretty dry. Like that is kind of the style. Yeah, and vaporwave, you know, I'm specifically thinking more in the vein of like Mallsoft. Like there's a ton of different like vaporwave subgenres. One that really sticks out to me though is the idea of Mallsoft, which is, I guess the way I would describe it is, I don't know if you're familiar with Muzak. Muzak was a record label that got founded in like the 1970s with the sole purpose of making background jazz music, easy digestible background jazz music for your shopping experience, for elevators. It is literally the label, quote unquote, that coined elevator jazz. Okay, so it is like the most contemporary, like when you are on a call and it's like call waiting and it's playing some contemporary jazz in the background, that is directly what Mallsoft is referencing, right? So I'm a big fan of that. I think it's a total vibe, you know? And this is not that, but I think it takes inspiration from that because obviously, you know, no Mallsoft would have trap drums on it and 808s, right? But you know, I have also been hearing like a lot of like underground beats, you know, like underground stuff that is a little bit more like plug music and you know, like I guess somewhere between plug and like cloud rap. And I've been really enjoying that kind of stuff. So really, this is just like my I'm just playing around in my own personal tastes, you know, for this. Yeah, Shadow says, nope, I'm not too much into this type of genre, though. I like to hear it, but I don't know nearly anything. That's fine, because honestly, I feel like I'm kind of making something newish here. I don't know, man. It's just purely out of my brain, out of my taste, you know? I just like stuff that sounds contemporary, you know? See, like this section sounds very Mallsoft-ish. Okay, where do we want to take them next? Reminds me a bit of that type of music in this old 70s, 80s style movies, like, don't know, the Cannibal Run and that shit, you know? Yeah, well, yeah, that's exactly like, I'm unfamiliar with the movie, but, you know, referencing, like, as I was explaining, like, kind of, like, what Mallsoft is, you know, the idea of Muzak, of, you know, background contemporary elevator jazz, basically, I think was really coined around the 70s. And especially going into the 80s, I think it sort of evolved a little bit as synthesizers became more and more popular. And there became this sort of soundscape, this synthesized soundscape that was kind of associated with being more contemporary, right? And it's exactly the sort of synths that you would hear on a call waiting, like, you know, kind of track. that's why I enjoy Purity so much, is because I feel like there's a lot of those types of sounds and whatnot, stuff that feels very contemporary, and it just makes me so happy. I don't know, I really like it, man. Dope. I did that backwards. Let's get rid of these 808s here. God damn. This is such a vibe. That's why I liked Purity a lot in the past, but somewhere I stopped using it. Then I simply forgot about it. That's fair, man. I got 1,000 plugins like that. I feel like for me that was X-Band, you know? Oh, I got ideas. Ha! Woo! And we'll throw them into one more of these, but we'll bring it back with everything that we had in this section. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I'm also curious, what if we cut the highs on these hi-hats? It might sound like trash, but let's just play with it. I kind of vibe with this more. No, I get that. Yeah, Shadow says the problem today is that you have such a large collection of sounds and stuff like Nexus. It's easy to forget about the small plugins in the past. Yeah. I feel like it's, you know, decision paralysis nowadays, you know? And then we should just like throw them into one more of these guys. Maybe we if we did this. What did I screw up there? I screwed up something. That's not that guy. I think I screwed up a lot here. Something like that. But yeah, no worries, Shadow. Let's I still feel like we might be able to do a little bit more in this section, and I think we do need an intro. Let's maybe see if we can get an intro going on here. Give myself plenty of room. I don't think we're gonna need all that, but let's just play around with it. Like some plug-in jazz. I don't know. Bum, bum. Yeah, you see, we got room for like one more counterpoint. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe a mallet instrument could be cool. All right. Get this like really down in volume so we sync it very far into the background. Guys, I think we got a full beat here. Man, that was an hour and a half, but I think it was an hour and a half well spent. This is beautiful. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I suppose we should save it, maybe. Guys, we're approaching song 1000 pretty soon, you know? Hey, what's up, Aiden? How you doing, man? He says, I'm currently trying to think of lyrics for a song, but everything I'm thinking of is shit. Man, I would say the best way to get through writer's block is literally to go through it. Just start writing until it turns good. Is basically that's my strategy anyways for like beats and everything. It's like if I feel like I'm in a rut, I'll just push forward until it stops sounding bad to me. You know? I don't know. There's like some quote from some guy. I forget who it was or where this quote came from, but it was basically something along the lines of inspiration is for amateurs, professionals just create. It's kind of, but I guess really what that means is like, you know, like professionals, you know, professional creatives, don't need things like inspiration. You just are so like in tune with your craft that you sit down and you create, whether it's good or bad. And, you know, through that process of constantly sitting down and creating, your intuition gets fine-tuned to a point where your batting average, right? Your batting average for every time that you sit down and write a song, it goes up, right? So, yeah. Aiden says this is like a mix of hyperpop and lo-fi. I'm kind of curious, you know, because I have no idea what I would call this. It sounds kind of plug-and-B-ish. You know, it sounds a little, you know, just trap plug with a little bit of contemporary jazz sprinkled in. I don't know, man. It's a vibe for sure. It kind of reminds me of like some Project Pat. I don't know if you listen to Project Pat, but you should, man. It's some G music. All right, I'm going to go get a little bit of coffee. I'm going to be 2 seconds, and then we're going to start on another beat. I'm literally going to go run to the microwave and heat up my coffee. But then we're going to start a brand new beat here. So I'll be 2 seconds. I'll let you guys vibe with this while I'm heating up coffee. All right, peace. Alright, I am back, guys. Oh man, what a beautiful beat we made here. Let's make another one. Alright, so new live set. And let's make another beat, guys. Let's do it. Alright, so again, we're cooking in Ableton Live 12.2. I would love to use that Expressive chord generator again. Maybe make some colorful chords. Maybe this time we'll bust out the new auto filter. We'll see what we're feeling, you know. This time, should I go back to boom bap? Sometimes I'm tempted to just be a trap producer. I don't know. I do like some buttery smooth trap beats, you know. But my heart is in some dusty boom bap drums. Let's do it. What do I want to use? I love this kit. Something like that. TapDaddy, you know, sometimes. Sometimes. All right, let's fly through this one. We're gonna mono it. We're gonna cut the highs. Might do some additional processing, but for now, let's dive in with some chords. Maybe we'll start with X-Band. I don't know. Just trying to switch things up a little bit, you know. And I think we'll pull out the new Ableton 12.2 Expressive Chords generator. And I'm like trying to find good presets, trying to find a good, let's go electric piano. something like that. Let's go ahead and capture it. I might switch the preset still, but I like this. You know, it's super easy. I like it. It's just like a bunch of colorful chords. It's nice. Take that, Unison Audio, and your stupid MIDI chord pack. All right. Maybe we go back to that tremolo. Where was that? Tremolo Suitcase, but we had a tremolo EP. Tremolo Mark 1. Still not vibing with it the most. What's up, Signature? How's it going, dude? Thank you, man. We're just getting started on this one. We're playing around with Ableton 12.2's new stuff. We made these chords with the new Expressive Chords generator. And I'm really enjoying it, man. I really like that they added expressive chords, you know? We may as well bust out the new auto filter and see what that's got going on as well. So yeah, they added a whole lot of new modes for this. Like, that's kind of cool. Ooh, okay. I'm liking this. See, they've really made some big updates to the auto pan. There's just so much more to this. AutoPan even has a drive on it. That's crazy. And a clipper. I'll give it a little bit of drive. Okay. This is awesome. Let's see, what do we want to pull out next? I like that. Gosh, we're just like making underwater level type beats today. Okay, I might want to clean this up a little bit. So I kind of like that we get a little bit of more brightness on this. What do we want to pull out next? It'd be nice to get a little live brass element in here. God, there's a muted trumpet in the background here. This could be good. It's a little bit of cleanup, right? Mass Effect type beat, yeah. Totally, man. still on the fence about it, you know. Hey, what's up, Siddharth? Thank you, man. We're getting going on this. It's like I'm on the fence about these last couple. Oh yeah, here we go. Check this out. Something like this. Maybe we have this come in a little bit earlier as well. But it's gonna kind of clash. We might turn down the feedback on this delay. I'm thinking a little hip-hop sub bass underneath. Is so loud. Okay, I gotta figure out my key signature here. Okay. Very, very subby. Incredibly subby, but, you know. We'll probably try to keep it not so overwhelming, you know. There we go. But yeah, Shadow, you're out for the day. Hey, thanks for chilling, man. Always good to see you, dude. But yeah, have a good one. Hope you have a good rest of your day, man. All right. Let's see where we're going next here. We'll take that for sure. And that just like that little note on the bass gave me the idea to bring in the bass over here. And Ooh, and I'm curious if maybe a dropout here would be kind of cool. Yeah. Let's see. God, there's maybe there was some sample I grabbed this morning that might sound pretty cool here, but I'm just not sure. Okay, not that whole thing, but I'm curious to try something. Maybe we only sample like we could use this almost as an instrument. I think we need to keep playing with this. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. Let's run it again. I think I want to like mono this. I don't know if there's any width to it, but I want it to be like dead mono. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that feels different. I'm also kind of curious, what if we OTT'd this? Make it very intense. Where we're gonna like really drop it down in volume. Oh, wait, that was the wrong one. There we go. And maybe we put this piano a little bit more in the left ear. We'll put... There we go. I think we're gonna cool them out with something in this section. Probably bring them right back around to this. Kind of dress up this trumpet a little bit. I don't know. It feels a little invasive right now. Maybe dress it down a bit, actually. Oh, now it's gelling in the background. Nice. There we go. Now it doesn't feel invasive. We solved that. That's sick. I think this could be a little bit more center. There we go. Nice. I really like that. We might even bring in that note right there. Hell yeah. Damn. I think we got something pretty slick here. Definitely needs a little bit of mixing, but you know. And then if we automate this to kind of start to like fade over here. Like that. And then that's the beat, guys. Oh, yeah. Dude, that is awesome. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like this is like an underwater level type beat. I don't know. This beat feels good though. It's like such a airy. I don't know. There's just so much texture in this track. It's just interesting. But dang, I feel like this is kind of one of those beats where it's equally rhymable and just listenable. You know, like there's some good stuff going on in this track. But also, I think any MC could step on this track and just absolutely kill it. You know, so man, let's hear it back. Man. And we did this one in like 45 minutes. That is not bad. That is a good one. Oh, man. Should we do another? Should we try to go for a third? I mean, we got like maybe 45 minutes left to do it. I bet I could get another one in. You know what? I'm feeling like challenging myself today. Let's go for another one. Let's do it. All right. New live set. Blank Ableton Live project. Let's see what we can make of it. Let's dive in with sample material, see if there's maybe something that we could chop. Maybe we go for something that's not so full. Something like just some piano chords or something like that. Oh, we could do something with this. That's very easily choppable. And yeah, let's dive in with our drums. Let's see, what's a kit that's, is it this guy? Oh, this guy. That's pretty harsh, but I like the kick and the snare. Let's bring these hi-hats way down. Okay. Yeah, Signature's like, do it. Oh, hell yeah, man. Let's do it. Yeah, get a nice little bounce in there. That's feeling pretty good. Okay, now let's just clean it up. And we're definitely going to roll off those highs. These guys are a little bit out of place. Not going to worry about the offhand hi-hats. Those are meant to be shuffled. But these guys might need to be a little bit straighter. That guy's pretty loud. This guy needs to be more shuffled. I did get a little bit straighter towards the end. That's all good though. I think it's good enough, especially with the velocities kind of being different. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, now here's where the magic happens. Let's EQ. Let's decapitate it. All right. Let's bring this snare down. Okay, let's jump back over to our samples, and we were gonna chop this guy. No, we might want to do it by transients, but that means easy. It's 85.5. Let's mess with the BPM a little bit. We could kick it up to 90. Or we could really slow it down. We'll see how much we could slow it down, though. I'm kind of liking 78. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Something. Let's get a little bit of bass going in here. Let's pitch this. Make sure we got middle C. Compress that a little bit. This guy was a little quiet. There we go. Man, sorry, I'm like locked in today, just flying through this. Oh my god. Going on there? It's weird. Why do we keep getting this? You guys keep seeing that? Am I going crazy? It's not giving me a full... Am I like just not highlighting everything? Let me try this again. Oh, that worked. I guess I'm just going too fast. something like that. Easy beat. Let's see. Boy, that was like 15 minutes that we got all this done. I don't know. Was it like 15? We started at like 12. Okay, it was like 20 minutes. But I don't know if we'll call this the full beat. We might do a little bit of additional detailing here. And we might need like an intro section. Definitely needs mixing, right? Let's try this riser. And there's something I like to throw on this. Ooh, yeah. Alright, let's get a little bit of intro. I need like a little bit of a crowd noise. Some light applause, maybe. I don't know though, it's a little thin. Little light on applause for my taste anyway. God, I use that sample so much though. Oh, that's a good one. All right. Damn. I think we got a beat, guys. Man, that was a really quick one. That was like 25 minutes-ish. I don't know. That was quick. Hell yeah. Damn. That was nice. That was very nice. All right. Yeah, and I feel like people could like really walk on some bars on this track, you know? Yeah, done job. Hell yeah, signature. Oh man, we made it. Man, I've made so many beats this week. I was up till like 1 a.m. last night making beats. Just for the fun of it. I don't know. I like making beats. Surprise, surprise. Suppose we should save this. Song 993. God, we're gonna be at song 1000 in no time, guys. Dang, we did it, guys. Man, we made 3 beats. 3 beats today. That's it. And we made some really great ones too. Man, I think I really enjoyed that the trap beat that we started with today. And this one was beautiful. We had an interesting like kind of underwater one on the second one. Really, I would say the first 2 beats were underwater level type beats. I would say. I don't know, but dang, this was a very productive day in the studio, man. Starting to stack up these beats. Man, now it's really a question of how the hell I'm going to get all of these beats out and published. But, you know, I'm working on it. Those of you guys that were hanging out in the Thursday stream know that I am in a huge push to, like, get a bunch of these beats published on BeatStars, on YouTube, maybe on Spotify. I don't know. That I kind of have a higher level of gatekeeping, I suppose. I have a backlog of like well over 200 demos right now. And I guess for my Spotify, I'm trying to upload like once every other week. Is I'm dropping like a single or something. But I've got like a lot of like real gold like stashed away that I've got my Spotify picks, and then the rest I'm trying to just like get up on BeatStars and YouTube, and they might come out in EPs because there's some really good stuff that like. I don't know, man. I've just got a bunch of really good stuff on the backlog. I'm trying to make the most of it. And surprisingly, it's not even the mixing that is the bottleneck. It's stemming everything out is taking a long time, But, it's a work in progress. I'm always trying to perfect my workflow, even when it's stuff like stemming out my tracks, It's not all about like drum workflow and, all the fun stuff that is just making the beats. Sometimes it's everything that surrounds it too, because it's not exactly doing anything for me until it's off of my hard drive and out into the world, right? So if you guys are curious about that aspect of things, come hang out on Thursday. We're mixing down beats. I am mixing like a madman lately, and we're going to continue this grind on Thursday. It's going to be good stuff. So, damn. Thank you guys for keeping me company while I cooked up. We had some really good stuff, so... Anyways, I think that's all I got for you guys today. As always, if you need beats, if you need mixing services, reach out to me. I got my email listed in the description below. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, happy producing, guys. Thanks so much for chilling. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.